obviously.
This is like over like 100.
Damn. This guy's good.
Damn. If this guy is good,
Wow, he's fast.
everyone, let's play in Espanol. I'm kidding.
Oh yes, let's play it in Polish.
Let's play it in German.
Warning, bad stuff happens.
Blood, gore, violence, strong language. Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome to Bad and Feeder, one of my favorite indie games. Hope y'all enjoy.
Oh my god!
Welcome to Bad and Feeder. On this stage, we shall begin toying with fate. You will make choices, unlock darker and darker paths, all in order to witness a lonely variant of the tragic events. But first, allow me to explain how it works. To begin the tutorial, select whichever doll you like. What are we thinking, guys?
Doesn't matter. Whoever we select, we're gonna die.
Zach. Okay.
This is the Bad End Theater. We're literally dead.
I know that, but sometimes it's time for mysteriousness. You control the human doll, you friendly little guy. Just minding your own business. How you interact with the demon doll. Play nice. You try making friends with the demon doll, but it kills you. Cold blood. Hot ruthless. And you found your very first bad ending. But don't worry, the story needs not end here. Let's reset the stage and try again. Try controlling the other doll.
Oh no.
You control the demon doll, a fierce looking guy. Just mind your own business. How you interact with the human doll. Play nice. You and the human doll are able to set aside your differences and become friends. Isn't that a bad ending at all? I should have ruled out the possibilities. So I'll serve it to 3 on the cover. Now that you know how the story goes, you can set the dolls to your audience. As you just saw, the behaviors will automatically be set to what you chose during last playthrough. But now you can turn each one of them without having to replay dolls for sure. Yes, Feeder actually doubles as a puzzle game. Now trying the dolls' behaviors on and off to see the different outcomes. Control the human doll. You're friendly. Mind your own business. Oh, interact with the demon doll. Play nice. Friendly friends with the demon doll. End tutorial. I'm dead. You understand how to play? Yes. The game saves your progress automatically, so just relax and collect all the bad endings at your own pace. Now, without further ado, let's start the show.
Once upon a time, there was these people.
Who do we select, guys?
Eeny, meeny, miny, pick the underling.
Then you do this one.
You're a demon underling in service of the Overlord. You're not particularly strong, but not particularly weak either. That's what your friends tell you. Your job is to guard the castle and keep human away. It's unbearably boring. Heroes rarely come all this way here to challenge the Overlord anyway. A lot of standing in one place, staring into nothing. If you're really gonna go crazy if you don't get a break, you decide to ask the Overlord for a day off. She gives you an earful of that responsibility and unquestioning obedience. You wait for her to finish her lecture before returning to your post.
Jobs, am I right?
What does she know about anything? You made her the boss anyway. You complain about the overlords to your friends. They agree that she's kind of a snob and totally deserves to be kicked off her throne. You only wanted to vent your frustrations, but the conversation somehow turned to an assassination plot. Should probably steer this in a responsible direction.
Daniel, pick the side.
Viva! Viva la revolution!
Oh, you're dead.
No, you're thinking of the overlord holding you and your friends back. Here is that time for a change of management. Your friend suggests you should be the new overlord.
That'll work, I'm sure.
I like the sound of that. You went out to your first act of rebellion to take the day off like you wanted. Your friends aren't very impressed. You assure them that you'll talk more about the assassination thing when you get back, which satisfies them.
When we get back.
Seek out with powerful options more. The change of atmosphere excites you. You spend some time rolling around in the grass, wild and free. As you make your way along the path to a nearby human village, you encounter a maiden. She seems very frightened and screams for the hero to save her. You consider your options. Let's be nice, because, well, I'm not entirely sure, well, I guess the nicest we can be. When the maiden realizes you're not going to hurt you, she regains her composure. Then she starts talking to you like you're friends or something, but you don't understand humans at all. You speak the same language, of course, which I'll tell confused you, because why is there conveniently only one language in the world?
Don't ask questions.
If demons and humans have independent societies, what makes that for me? The maiden's going on and on and on and on and on and on. Destiny fulfilling. The bottom line, from what you gather, is that she wants you to take her to the overworld. Sounds like it could be interesting. Besides, you have nothing better to do. To satisfy your day out, you take the maiden back to the castle and present her to the overlord. The overlord asks where you found this maiden, knowing full well that you left the castle when you weren't supposed to. You apologize for disobeying her, but hope that the maiden is an interesting enough present that you may be forgiven. The overlord nods and says everything's cool as long as you always listen to her from now on. You're impressed with what an easygoing boss she is. You mentioned how and like the idiot you are, you rat out on yourself and your friends. She gives you a look and you say, that was just a joke, of course. She smiles and visits you. You decide it's about time for a nap.
Children are asleep.
After 2 hours of sleep, you're rudely awakened by the sounds of battle.
Uh-oh.
You emerge from your room to find that a hero had slaughtered many of your friends and work associates. What a jerk.
Now, let's be honest.
Daniel, your pick. Your move.
I want to keep going. I don't want to die just yet.
Save yourself.
You look around the lifeless forms of those you've known as far back as you remember. You can feel glad to not be in their shoes. You also feel guilty to be thinking that as you feel the castle and say remember your role, it's not as a but as a demon. This kind of thing is expected of you. Me, you'll start a new life, far away from any humans or demons. We'll live peacefully, alone in some deep, dark forest somewhere.
Hey,
Hey,
that might be one of the better endings, honestly.
set the stage.
I mean, it's not a good ending, but it's not the worst ending by any
We
means.
did get an ending though. Look at all these paths.
We didn't die.
Look at all these paths we get taken. Look at this game so much
We
fun.
didn't die, that's the real thing.
Who's next?
Let's play, the Overlord. Well, oh wait, no, we can't yet.
No, we
They're all
can't.
locked. Oh. Okay. You are the Overlord. You live in a castle surrounded by your demon servants. It's a pretty cushy life, you think. Except for those pesky humans who keep killing members of your army. There's even a role called Hero, whose whole purpose in life is just to dethrone you. What's their deal, anyway? You've actively avoided pissing off the humans in hopes that they'll leave you and your army alone, but they never do. You're still new to the whole Overlord thing. If you're being quite honest with yourself, you don't really understand the politics of it. But you remind yourself, everyone is just doing their best to fulfill their roles. You won't let them bait you into being the evil Overlord they expect. You think you're pretty cool and mature to hold yourself to the higher standard like that. One of your underlings walks into your room, totally interrupting your thoughts about how awesome you are. You're saying something about how boring it is to stand in one place guarding the castle all the time, especially since no one ever comes here anyway. You see their point, but the way they're whining about it kind of bothers you. What to do with this underling? Well, we already kind of know what happens if we tell them off, harshly. Unless they go down a different path. Let's grant them the day off. You tell them to go take a break from the stifling castle atmosphere and refresh their dark soul. A day off should be fine every once in a while. They thank you and happily scurry off to do who knows what. You have nothing better to do today, so you decide to nap for a little while. Being the Overlord sure is great. And we get killed in our sleep. Oh. You awake to a knock on your door. The underling from earlier brought back some company. It's a maiden from the nearby human village. She says her role is to be captured by you. The maiden then goes on to say that she's been getting very impatient thinking about her impending capture, so she's come here to speed things along. You appreciate her honesty, but regret to inform her you never had any plans to capture any humans. She seems very disappointed by this.
You shouldn't be. You should be happy. Some girls like that, man. Oh, this is the maiden.
Yes, it is.
I'm also not performing my role well enough. How do I come more maiden-like?
You don't really understand the question. You think this world puts way too much focus on destiny and junk. Just go home and stop worrying about it, you tell her.
have I heard that logic before? Horak.
Yeah. The maiden seems to be having a hard time wrapping her head around this. She insists that she stay and talk to you more. You feel warm inside as she looks into your eyes. It is the first time a human has looked at you without contempt. You wonder what to say.
Look at that face.
I think I know what happens if she stays.
Look at that
We
face.
get attacked, and we probably get killed.
Look at that face, though.
Tell her she'd better go home. You'd love to have all the conversations in the world with your new friend, but having a human girl here will definitely cause trouble. You put on your mean face and tell her to get lost. The maiden does what she's told and takes her leave. You figure you may as well go back to bed now, and we get killed in her sleep. I'm still waiting for it. But you don't get to rest for very long. Okay, great, wonderful. Before you know it, everything around you is being engulfed by flames. What's going on? You try to escape, but something's blocking the door. You're having trouble forcing it open. What is this? Someone didn't want you getting out. Are you being usurped? They have zero foresight. What castle will they rule from if this one burns? You don't want to believe that your underlings have betrayed you, but this is no accident. Those ungrateful bastards. You choke on the thick black smoke from the fire. You can't believe you're being done in by a bunch of cowards. You'll see them in hell. Literally.
Literally. Alright.
Jesus, that's a lot of endings
Yep,
and paths.
there's lots of endings.
Alright. Maiden or hero?
Hero.
Alright.
You're the hero. You're just like you're the hero. You like to think of yourself as a pretty reliable and swell guy. Your life has been rather ordinary, aside from occasionally heroic adventures fighting evil monsters and whatnot. You're told a maiden from your village has been kidnapped and is likely being held captive at the nearby demon overlord castle. We even puts a village right next to where an entire demon army is, so you don't get it. You're happy to protect the townspeople, though. You were born to play this role. Head off to your adventure to rescue the maiden. But demon soldiers block your path. You could kill them to gain experience. Feel like again. Forgetting your pride, you escape with your life. But you can't return home now. Your reputation will be ruined. You wonder how you ever rescue the maiden all on your own. You can't even fight some lousy demon underlings. You take your chances at the castle. You're a hero after all. This is your job. After a long trek, you made it to the front of the castle gates. You are faced with an army of demons that look very intimidating. There's no way to sneak past these monsters. If you want to reach the Overlord, ask them if you wish. You go to the nearest demon, explain why you come here. They stare you down, and you feel uncomfortable. But they seem to trust you. Undertale route, let's go!
Yes.
Frisk time. but they seem to trust you.
Ba-da,
Escort you directly to
ba-da.
the Overlord's chambers. That was easy. The Overlord and the maiden seem to be in the middle of some casual conversation when you barge in.
All right. Ba-da. 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 Ba-da.
You all look at each other. Surprise, confusion. There's no time to hesitate. That's the maiden. What's going on?
Destroy the Overlord!
The maiden explains that she was never actually captured, and that some she just came here on her own volition. That was pretty dangerous thing to do to her, but no, someone got hurt. At least there's that. He asked her to return to town. Return to town with you. To reassure everyone of her safety. The Overlord allows you to leave, and you casually exit the castle. You try to make conversation with the maiden, but she's pretty quiet since leaving the Overlord's room. Is she silent? She suddenly stops in her tracks, and you turn your head to ask her what's the deal. The Overlord. The Overlord's
Oh, hey, she's being overthrown.
engulfed in flames. Can't help but feel relieved you got the maiden out of there when you did, but suddenly he takes off versus the burning castle. Panic set in, and you follow to try to stop her. Smoke is so thick you already lost sight of her. What's she thinking? It's too dangerous to continue. You feel hopeless. You stand alone at the castle gate. Your body won't allow you to take another step forward. No going in there would be suicide. Return to the village and tell them that there's nothing you can do. We're too late. The maiden was claimed by the demons. What does that say?
Bystander hero and B.
And B. Okay.
What if we did the same things but did check off heroic? Would we have run in?
Who knows? Where's the...
What
okay.
path did we go down?
The hero does nothing to do. This castle burns down. Oh, we could have fought the demons. Oh, okay, let's try this. Let's try absent. Hung disobey. Diplomatic. I feel like a coward. Oh wait.
Hey, she's here.
Hey, hold on. You wonder how you'll ever be able to rescue. You take your chances. On your way, the Overlord's kind of you spot the maiden heading back towards the village. Just randomly.
Oh, right, because she's antisocial, so she sent the maiden home.
How do I return? You approach her with curiosity. You ask the maiden what's she doing. Doesn't she know the Overlord's castle is like right there? It's dangerous. The maiden explains that she spoke with the Overlord, and it turns out the demons never had any diabolical plans to harm the village or anyone in it.
Believe her story.
You have no reason to assume that she's lying to you, even though her story is kind of hard to believe. You feel you should trust her. You tell her you're pretty surprised that everyone has been wrong about demons all along. The townspeople must be mean before. To return to the village, they have been so worried. They praise you for your bravery. But the maiden sets the record straight. There was nothing she needed to be rescued from in the middle of the first place. The villagers look at you for an explanation. Politely inform them it isn't your story to tell. You merely ran into her on the way to the castle. She explains the Overlord isn't interested interested in capturing maidens or anything of the sort. They just turn to you again in disbelief. They aren't being subtle on how little they trust their maiden's story. You totally believe her, but to
Don't even know that word. Daniel?
platicate.
Okay.
Placate their
I was
fair
muted.
citizens. Your volunteers speak to the demons personally, just in case. Try breaks into hushed whispers. You're too busy thinking what a very reliable hero you are to hear what they're saying. Sounds Elder's voice breaks you out of your thoughts. He pulls you to meet with the Overlord immediately and says they are all keeping an eye on the maiden until you return.
This is not going to go well.
You figure that sounds alright, but the mood is kind of intense for some reason. Did you miss something?
They're gonna
Not sure
burn her at a
what's going
stake.
on, but you get the feeling it might be bad to leave the maiden on her own. But she suddenly takes off running. You thought the two of you were friends together. Her actions have convinced the crowd that she's been a liar and a witch from the start. People are shouting for you to hunt her and her demon friends down already, but that doesn't sound like a very heroic task. You can't help but feel like these people are wrong. It's up to you to catch up to her and talk to the demons in order to clear up this misunderstanding. You immediately dash after the maid towards the castle, but you were too late. Though the underground gates you spot up
Unguarded.
the unguarded gates you saw a group of demons surrounding a body. The maid, she was fooled to have trusted demons after all. Her blood is boiling. You avenge her death. Oh shit! You charge through the gates, immediately eliminating every demon you see. That's you, Zach.
Oh, right. What the fuck are you doing, killing all my soldiers?
The Overlord is angry. You vow to exterminate her in all her demon-kind ways. You clash again and again. The Overlord isn't going down easily. You both dangerous as well on health when everything goes black. Quest has come to an abrupt end. Unlucky hero.
We got killed by the,
Oh.
underling.
Well, that was kind of shitty. Oh, there's something here I'm missing. Well, I don't need it because both lead to the same. Okay, we got those bad ends, but then there's something here I'm missing. Something there I'm missing. Let's put the manager.
Are there
Oh my-
any good endings?
Yeah, there's
Because I
one.
know this is the bad.
Yeah, there's one. There's one. You want to know something
Is it
crazy?
after we get every single ending?
Yes.
Or is there just a specific path? Got it, right.
Yeah, look, try to reach the true endings.
Alright, let's go with Maiden, I guess.
Who's playing
Get some of
Maiden?
her stuff unlocked.
Hello.
Maiden, you live... Wait, this is you.
Alright, you are the maiden. You live peaceful village. You are a maiden. You live in a peaceful village next to the spooky demon overlord's castle. You are told that you were fated to be captured by the overlord one day because you are a beautiful young girl. Demons overlords apparently love capturing those. But you know, I think
You think of how...
sorry, I'm just there was spit in my throat. You think of how you haven't
Mhm.
heard of that actually happening to anyone, but maybe the demons just haven't been given the opportunity. Who knows? You're in church. You pray to your God, asking why you haven't been born into the role of a maiden. You respect
the divine plan.
you respect the divine plan after all, but you really just curious as to what the point of this is. You are independent. Being a demon actually sounds
Impatient.
pretty gosh darn exciting. Maybe you'll understand your role better if you were just to hurry up Not long into your little adventure, a demon underling appears before you. It looks pretty scary.
Introduce yourself.
You tell the demon your name and explain that you're a maiden from the village. You tell him that you were thinking of maybe you could understand your role better if you were to hurry up and get taken away by the demons already. The demon doesn't seem to have really been listening to you, which is a little infuriating. They agree to take you to the
Irritating.
They're irritating, but they agree to take you to the monsters.
Meh.
After a long walk to the castle, you introduce to the Overlord. You explain why you came, and she squints at you. It turns out she never had any plans to capture maidens or do anything else. The world that would
agitate.
agitate the humans. You wonder for a moment if she might be lying, but there doesn't really seem like it's. Still, that doesn't make any sense. What the You're always been told the demons one day seek you out and someday something awful would happen and the hero would. Oh, that's so much better. Thank you. Happen. The hero would come to rescue you. You don't want to believe you've been lied to all along, but maybe it's just you haven't been maiden-like enough. You ask the Overlord what you should do to be more maiden-like. A suitable maiden, but she doesn't seem to understand. Zachary.
Alright, hold on. Just fucking zoom in! Just go home and stop worrying about Destiny so much.
You're playing another game.
No, I was fucking trying to full screen my thing because for some reason it left full screen.
She makes it sound so simple. The Overlord seems like the complete opposite of you. You want to learn more about her and how she thinks. You don't want to tell you again to get lost. Refuse to leave. Put foot down. Tell her you're not going anywhere. You still want to fulfill your destiny, even if you have to make it happen on your own. You're a little frustrated at your stubbornness. It doesn't kick you out or anything. Hooray! Shares many stories about demons with you, and little by little, you realize they might not be the ruthless monsters you were raised to believe. As it turns out, she commands her demons to avoid towns and villages. She didn't want to risk giving the humans any excuse to send a hero after them. You realize that must be why you never heard of any demons attacking your town. You express your gratitude to the Overlord on behalf of your village. It says you can thank her by telling the humans to stop raising heroes. He's tired of her servants getting killed off by them. You always thought the demons were violent, unreasonable creatures, but it seems the Overlord could say the same about the humans. You may be different, but really, they're just trying to live their lives the same as you. You feel like you're starting to understand things a lot better.
Maybe everything I've said was to deceive you! And the other humans, what would you do if I turned out to be super evil all along?
Even if she were to capture you now, you think this place is far more interesting than the way things are back home. You kind of like not being told to expect demons to come after you all the time. You feel free. Honestly, you always keep to yourself. But but spending time with this overlord has been very nice. You feel butterflies in your stomach. Oh. As you think that, Hero enters the room. You're surprised to see him at first, until you realize he must have been sent to retrieve you. Interviews, the hero asks, "What's going on?" You explain the situation, assuring him that you were never in any danger. Hero expresses relief that the whole misunderstanding had led to any horrible consequences. You apologize for causing trouble, but you really didn't. The note you left, jeez. Aaron asked you to return to the village with him and give everyone the news of your safety. The Overlord allows you two to leave, and you give her a little wave and exit. We'll be back soon. Near the castle, the entrance, you spot a group of suspicious demons encouraging. They're talking about assassinating the Overlord. You have to warn her. The hero shakes his head. He says that if this is the true nature of demons, the world is better off with less of them. This isn't right. You think, what kind of hero passes up the chance to save a life? A demon has taken notice of you. It's now or never. Take off to the castle. And the unreliable hero follows straight after you. You burst into the Overlord's room, all your words spilling out, and once you should probably slow down. There's no time. The Overlord seems to have followed your frenetic explanation, but clearly doesn't understand the urgency of the situation. Generally, you recognize from before barges in and calling you a liar. You're surprised they were a part of this evil plan. It seemed to be so nice. The other demons come in right after them, saying the whole thing was the first underling's idea. Everyone's shouting at each other. It's really stressing you out. You're realizing when the Overlord demands silence, befriends them with violence, and you think she's very Overlord-like in this moment. We were demons hiss to each other before shutting the door, leaving the little one behind. You watch as pounds at the door, distressed. Have they locked you in? You have a bad feeling about this. Yep.
And now we all burn to death. Yippee!
Yippee!
Everyone dies!
Well, that was nice.
It's probably like one of the worst endings.
It's one of the endings. Man, oh. Alright, who do you want to try to knock out a lot of endings for?
I would like to do Overlord. See what else Overlord can do.
Sorry.
Let's turn off disloyal, because if he's not disloyal, won't he like decide to stay or something?
Yeah.
And then
I have a heroic, polite.
if you choose heroic, the hero is going to kill everyone. I
But
think.
polite though. Maybe.
Did you select hungry on the?
Wait.
Tell them to get back to work. I think you
Oh.
did. It doesn't matter. You can't change it now. Too late.
No, I can. I can.
It's too late.
It's never too late.
No,
It's
we
never
have to
too late.
continue. We have to
never too
continue, sir.
It's there.
It wasn't even put on in the first place.
Apparently it wasn't.
Leave doesn't allow the underling to take the day off.
I mean, we don't have to choose anything with
The underling. I tell him.
Tell him to get back to work.
Nah.
Okay.
just
I
wanna see
think
this.
this is just going back down into the flippin' pit. Also, I thought the Overlord was technically my character.
Yeah. Sorry.
We've already told her she'd better go back home, so I guess she can stay.
I'm not pressing anything. Can't believe. Oh, sorry. New dialogue, Zach.
You can't bring yourself to send this maiden away. She just got here. You enjoy a nice long chat with her, sharing stories about your kind. She expresses her surprise that demons are not at all what she expected them to be. You were glad that she seemed to have an open mind about these kinds of things. You also bring up how you always instruct your army to avoid humans, as to not agitate them and get heroes sent out after you.
That explains why the people of my village have been left unharmed. It's because of your orders, isn't it? We are very grateful.
You're surprised to hear her thank you. You've always thought of humans to be violent and unreasonable. That's why your servants are always getting killed, despite your efforts to leave them alone. But this maiden is different. You joke that maybe you've been lying to her this whole time, and that you were actually super evil all along. I think we're just gonna get everyone Burns ending except from the perspective of the Overlord this time.
Maybe, but who knows?
The maiden laughs at that, saying she wouldn't mind being held captive here. Wait, yep, the people in her village are a little exhausting at times, she says. You can't tell if she's into you or not. We know from the other girl's perspective that she was, apparently.
Totally is.
You're interrupted by another human to your doorway. This time it's a hero. Actually, yep, that's what I thought. I just realized. I'm like, I forgot. We selected heroic. He doesn't care. He's just gonna try to kill us.
Damn it.
He suddenly strikes, cutting through you his blade. He didn't even hesitate. Yep. You've gone soft. How could you have let your guard down like that? How unfair. After all you've done to avoid this outcome, you can't outrun your destiny. The hero always slays the Overlord.
No.
You should have never trusted a human. You watch as the hero escorts the maiden out of your castle. Captured by a demon, at least she got what she came here for. You join your army in eternal slumber. Right, that's why I talked about not selecting heroic.
Doubtful.
Beautiful. Slaughters all the demons. It's also not good.
There's another ending.
Maybe heroic but trustful? I don't know.
Don't exit the theater.
Well, no, because with heroic, he immediately barges into the room and then immediately.
Hold on, what does heroic say?
Heroic. Tries to kill the Overlord.
Oh, tries to kill the Overlord.
And the thing is, it doesn't matter if he would trust the maiden, because there'd be no chance for the maiden to say anything. The second he walks in the room, he goes and attacks.
Alright, I think trusting would only work if, trusting would only work if we sent her home early, I think, but I don't know. Whatever.
Why not?
Just don't. Maybe we should have selected diplomatic. Whatever. No, it doesn't matter.
Nope.
Besides, okay.
I mean,
I was gonna
doesn't
go down
the
a different path anyway.
doesn't the tree show you what things you need?
Only if we've done
Sort
it
of.
before. Alright, so...
dutiful leads somewhere. If
Specifically
Okay, hold
after
on.
hungry.
hungry, so
Tyrant, hungry, doubt, ditful.
Overlord says don't go. To get back to work. Underling is hungry.
Ditful.
Hero is dutiful.
Yeah, this just seems like a laundry list of so basically everyone is doing the exact wrong thing. You're being a bad boss, the underling's gonna eat the maiden, and then the hero's gonna come and kill everyone.
Yeah, but we totally go back to work.
Get back to work.
Oh,
Oh hey.
this is dumb.
A hero has shown up and started totally murdering your soldiers.
Myrtling.
Oh god. Myrtling.
Murdering them so hard right now.
You rush out into the battlefield and confront this jerkwad. You curse at him and very rudely inquire his reasons for doing all this. The hero yells at you, demanding you return the maiden you're holding captive. You don't even have the maiden at this time.
You don't know what he's talking about.
But you can't forgive his
I'm
actions.
pretty sure the underling just ate the maiden, and
Yeah,
the
they
townspeople
did.
were like, "There's no maiden. She must be captured."
Must
Idiots.
have.
Yeah, but the problem is there's no way to disprove that because again, there is no maiden anymore.
You don't know what he's talking about, but you can't forgive his actions. You do battle with the hero, but he has grown strong from cutting down your army. You're unable to defeat him. With decisive swings, he stabs and cuts you to pieces. When you fall, you have failed your subjects. You spit curses weakly. You wish you'd been stronger. Maybe you were never suited to be the overlord in the first place. The truth was, you were never that much more powerful than the demons who served you. It was the title, the control that gave you strength. These are your thoughts as you are swallowed by the darkness. Wonderful!
Another ending.
What if we conquer the overlord?
What if?
So let's do hero and let's kill all the demons. Let's murder. Perform murder. But keep the underling hungry. And the overlord a tyrant.
Anyway.
It's time to undertale genocide.
Exactly. Bravely slaughter the evil creatures.
You make a quick work of the vile creatures who stood in your way. You feel much stronger now. After a long trek, you make it into the
Murder.
front gates. You are now facing an army. Very intimidating. There's no way to sneak past.
Cut through.
That's what must be done in order to rescue the maiden. These are evil demons anyway. The world is much safer with them gone. Is that what you tell yourself while you kill one after another? Yeah, it's the same fight, yeah.
Yes, but this time with a hero.
Yeah.
And we
Feel
cut
like the
through
pieces
the...
has fallen. You breathe a sigh of relief, but your job is not yet finished. You search the castle. Unfortunately, you have found no signs of the maiden within its walls. As you suspected, she must have already been devoured. You feel hollow. A great evil has been banished from this world. It doesn't matter if you're too weak to save someone. You stand alone amidst the carnage and ponder what it means to be a hero. Return to life, whoever remains are wrapped up in her. Remains are wrapped her head in your cape to bring back to the village. Surely your great victory will be celebrated.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
So what if we do all that, but the maiden isn't dead?
Just not
Like the maiden's just
Yeah,
still
what if-
there. So you
what
just
if the
kill a
guy ain't
bunch of
hungry?
people. So you just murder up everyone, and then you just show up, and they're like, "Dude, what the fuck?"
Let's kill everybody, and the maiden isn't dead. Slaughter. Yeah,
Let the bodies hit the floor.
like the bodies hit the floor. Charge!
You find the maiden has been captured by the Overlord. You are suspected, but for some reason you can't sense any sinister happening. You all look to each other, surprised, confusion. There's no time to hesitate.
Destroy!
Each one are driving here
Jesus.
the evil. She screams as she fails. You smile, offering the maiden your hand.
Jesus.
She takes it. After a sigh of hesitation, she might be surprised how strong you are. You escort the maiden home. She's oddly quiet. On the track back to the village. She must be shy to speak. Villagers are very... yeah, okay.
Triumphant hero.
Yay!
Very
Yay!
triumphant.
We did it! We saved the day!
It's done. Okay, there's one more.
Hero apologizes. What? Hold on, how? How do we do that?
Oh, we probably have
Let's
to
figure
actually
it out.
ask what happened instead of just
Yeah. Ooh.
and realize, wait a minute. Oh, we shouldn't have done that.
We are probably gonna get killed.
No, I hit
like,
the wrong thing.
You
You can
fucked
go
it up.
back. You can go
You
back.
fucked.
There's the back. You can back it.
I don't think we can back our choices.
You cannot back. There's no going back.
She explains that she came on her own and she's never in danger. She has some blood. You don't know how the Arlen moves past you and out the door. To see your army in lifeless piles of blood, she's wailing and it's horrible. This is your chance, hero. Oh.
No.
Well, there's a big misunderstanding. You hope that this whole thing is a sigh, as if you could just explain yourself. You really tried, but the woman is... She tears you apart and the maiden watches in silence as you die. You can't help from how you deserve this.
What if we try to kill? What if we try to kill the Overlord?
I think it just
But-
leads to the triumphant ending.
No, what I'm saying is, what if we try to kill the Overlord, but what if we what if we try to kill the Overlord after she's there? But what if we also try to kill the Overlord after having not, with the Overlord being a tyrant and stuff, but like not killing the other demons, or at least not all of them, because
Okay.
we're experienced and stuff. So hold on, how does
Oh, so
the...
what if we just... So
when
basically,
does-
what if we only kill the Overlord and nobody else?
Okay.
When does the Overlord confront us? When we kill her army, right? And she is antisocial, maybe? An antisocial tyrant?
If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure when we did the diplomacy route with the hero, there was an option to just kill the Overlord right then and there the second we got into the room.
Yes, there was.
I don't know what you want me to do here.
I don't know either.
Anyway, we haven't got a lot of stuff done with the maiden. Well,
Oh, but yeah. Hungry.
No,
I
let's
wonder
just
what
eat 'em.
happens there.
Let's just get eaten.
Yeah, let's just die.
Introduce yourself.
Scream!
The demon suddenly jumps. You start bleeding a lot. How painful. This plan of yours is completely stupid. You think why could you ever be more polite? Why didn't you go looking for trouble?
You have been more
You
patient.
aren't angry or anything, of course. This was all your fault, trusting a demon not to devour you on sight. It is your punishment for questioning fate, you guess. Easy. The
We did
maiden
it.
only-
We
Okay,
got
the
the
other
ending.
ones- the other ones
We
is-
died.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let's look at the hero path and see what ending we haven't gotten. Okay, there's one that goes straight. Oh, but we don't have the trait yet. that does
we
that.
need another trait for. I think that's the.
I think that's the maiden.
Yeah, that's the maiden.
I think that's the maiden.
There's another
Or
trait that the maiden needs
Oh wait,
to
hold on.
develop.
Maybe that actually might be. That might be
It's not the
underling.
underling. I know you can see there's a
Oh, yeah, you're
silhouette
right,
of the
you're right,
underling
you're right.
down there.
I need a maiden skill.
We need a maiden trait.
Looks like there's another ending. He's trusting the maiden returns home alone. Oh wait, I have an idea. Wait.
Oh,
Oh,
You
he was
forgot
still
to.
hungry.
Yeah, I forgot the thing.
Very hungry boy.
I'm a hungry boy. You're about to halfway past the village when you feel something off. You shake the concern. Alright.
Up. Right.
Your tracks
Right.
in the flames. Is the overlord thing alright? Is the overlord alright? You can't return to the village like this. You have to know. You have to be sure everyone's safe. You're already taken off before the hero can even try stopping you. You scan the fleeing demons, the roars anywhere. Against your better judgment, you're rushing to the burning castle to find her. They reach the overlord's room, but the door is shut. You try to force it open. You pound your fist on the door, honestly. You're thinking, this is all. You've forgotten your role. Then we die, but the fire spreads. Daniel, can you screenshot this?
Oh, do you want this to be the thumbnail?
Yeah,
All right.
because this is just funny.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay.
All right. What if we play as the hero, kill the first we make the maiden obedient, make the tyrant, make the overlord antisocial, make the maiden polite, make the underling. No, keep the underling how he is.
Yeah, just make the underling nothing.
Play as the hero. And then we're gonna kill the first monsters.
So basically, literally just have the maiden show up and then immediately leave.
We're going.
And she
Dude.
runs from you for some reason. You wonder what that's all about, but then
Ah.
you remember you're covered in demon blood.
Wait,
Now waiting. To
maiden returns to the overlord before the
the burning castle.
yeah.
Not waiting to look like you're a crazy person chasing after her or anything. You walk back to town.
We're gonna get killed by the villagers.
As you walk past, you notice the whole village is crowded around. Is that maiden you saw earlier?
Oh god. Wait, how'd she get here before us?
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Surprise. You must have done something horrible to deserve that. Decided to call it a day and return home, but you can't. Feeling maybe you aren't cut out for this role.
Oh hey, you got another spectator ending.
Spectator.
Okay. Play as the maiden.
Okay.
I have another idea.
Okay.
Make the hero. Yes, dutiful. That's right. I want to see if we are going to run away immediately or if we get the choice to not run away.
Okay.
So we are going to listen to the overlord when she tells us to leave.
You don't want to carry any trouble, so you figure it's time to go home. Along the way, you encounter the hero. He is covered in
Okay,
demons.
so we run.
You're trying to village alone. Oh, right.
Oh no.
They're just,
So,
it's gonna
so
happen.
we just get burned.
Yeah, we get burned because, well, you know. There's another ability we need to unlock with the maiden.
Okay,
Overlord ability.
where can we go currently?
Okay.
What can we get an ending? Okay, hold on. Look at that crate real quick. The one at the top that is the guy.
Oh yeah, because there's another
the
ending
servant,
with the
servant.
underling.
You see that path? It's loyal. So make the underling disloyal.
Okay.
And what's that hero trait?
Trusting.
Trusting. And what are those two overlord traits?
Disloyal.
Well,
Hungry.
there's only two over.
Yeah, true. Only two unlocked. So the two ones that are there.
Tell you to leave.
The overlord ones.
Oh.
At the beginning. The beginning of the line.
So she needs to be antisocial, and
That's it.
we need to meet with the overlord.
Yeah.
So basically, you need to, not get eaten immediately.
Obviously. Introduce yourself. I think this is refuse to leave.
Put your foot down.
If only we could, see the map while we were
Oh.
doing this.
That did not do it.
Hold on, what's that? What's that
missing?
maiden option? The one right after the overlord.
Oh,
second
return.
overlord.
So we have to leave.
Or returns. Oh, we have to leave.
Hold on.
And then come back.
We gotta come back.
Hold on. Can
Okay.
okay. Or just
No, we can just.
I was just wondering what that other one was. The one in the middle there. So the one right after the second overlord, up. Is that one when we leave? Okay, that is when we leave. I was making sure. Introduce yourself.
Obey her.
Obey her. Happened.
He's very surprised that Zio is being malicious. As you're raised to believe. Your turn to the village. Orta, very glad you quickly set the record straight. Oh, we've seen them. Pretty sure
We
he
have
doesn't
seen
believe
this.
you.
But
Does
not
he
from the
not
maiden.
trust you? Aren't sure you know the old man. So you just believe the crowd agrees with him. Here isn't saying anything. He'll be tied up and tossed to the cell at this rate. You're going to be held captive by anyone. It's going to be the overlord, not your fellow community.
Leave on your own.
Grab the hero and run.
Oh, this unlocks a new
Or
trait.
grab
Oh,
the hero and run,
Grab the hero and run!
which is a new trait.
You boldly announce that you're coming to the hero to prove yourself. You'd rather risk what's out there instead of
Staying in a village.
that doesn't trust you. No one seems to know how to react. You grab the hero by the wrist and take him off before anyone's near the castle's entrance. You spot a group of suspicious demons going around there. Yeah. The hero shakes his head. He says this is the true nature of demons. The world is better off. Oh. Again? Damn.
Maybe we needed to stay.
Yeah, look, new trait.
But we did unlock a new trait, which is good.
Which should mean
That's a new one, but we still have another one there. But we still haven't gotten that ending over there, so maybe we have to stay.
yeah, maybe.
So let's do the same thing, but this time we're gonna choose to stay instead of.
Actually, wait. It said, didn't the thing mention that you go back? I think it said something about going back alone. So I think it literally is just.
Let's try this.
Right, because
Obey
the
her.
options.
Again.
No, that's.
I mean, like, the
No.
options in the village, wasn't it either bring the hero with you or literally just run out?
Oh, right, go on your own. We have to go on our own. That's what it is.
Yeah, we gotta go around. Alright.
I
Let's do
think. Which is death, because obviously.
Obey her.
Obey her.
Leave on your own.
Leave on your own.
You can't prove yourself with anyone.
Without anyone's help.
You can make a run for the Overlord's castle, leaving the hero alone. Yeah. They immediately notice you overhearing them. Underling you recognized from before is the first thing to do something about it.
This is just the way it has to be. Right, this is my
They suddenly
character.
attack you. At the moment,
Right.
trust the demons, you die instantly.
Slaughtered
No.
maiden. Oh my god.
Literally,
Of course.
just the guy just straight up kills you.
Wait, hold on. There's another ending there, but there's another trait we need from.
Someone.
I think it's the underling.
We need something with the underling to do it.
Hungry.
Oh, I guess.
He's hungry and disloyal. Oh wait. I can get a quick ending real quick.
Hold on,
Yeah,
let's
just-
keep the maiden real quick.
Let's get ourselves a snack.
Surprisingly cool with it. Yada 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 yada.
God.
Maidens are the best
Maidens
maidens, but
are-
you figure you should live up to your demon name and strike back against the humans. You start devouring the maiden without so much of the second thought, and you feel quite proud of that. Other humans would surely praise you with curses if they were around to see, oh man, if only someone could have been watching. It's time
Oh,
to find an
no.
audience for your evil deeds. You wondered, oh, this stupid idiot. The people are screaming and running away, throwing rocks at you and whatnot. I think that's pretty rude of them. You haven't even done anything yet.
Put on a show.
Oh god.
You
Change
know
your
what?
mind and
Let's
leave.
continue. Because clearly, clearly, we're just gonna keep doing bad decisions.
Let's just die.
Let's just keep doing bad
Which is
decisions.
the one with the skull. Put on a show. You tag the. Oh yes, kill the old man.
Also,
Kill
this is my
him.
remember. You attack the nearest human. He is old and weak, and his bones crunch delightfully. Your audience and stream grow louder. Applause.
Oh my god.
You think, hey, this is actually pretty fun. I should have taken revenge like this a lot sooner. As
Hey,
you continue your
look at
bloodthirsty
that.
dance, striking the vigilance out, you fail to notice a sword-wielding hero running towards you.
Of course.
He takes you out in one swift blow. You're just a demon underling after all. As you die, you think, that was totally worth it.
Did we get a new trait? No. Let's try that again.
But instead, we just leave after we're done.
Eh.
Figure if people are this at the side of you, they probably won't fully appreciate any terrible act you'd commit. They're gonna come for revenge, aren't they?
Probably.
Also, they might, yeah, they're totally gonna storm the castle, or, yeah. Also,
Just
they
one
might
little
fight
underling.
back. That probably wouldn't end well. You're just one little underling after all. This little day out has been adequately refreshing. You return to the castle thinking you'll take a nap. You don't get to sleep long. Your friends wake you up. Rude. One of them is stepping on you pretty hard. You ask them what their deal is. They say they're planning a whole revolution. They're gonna get rid of the current overlord and put a new ruler in place. They want to hear if you're in or out, and being pretty lazy underling, you of course reply with, that sounds like a lot of trouble. How about we just skip it instead?
Of
Your friends question your loyalty to their cause.
course. Okay, let's kill the overlord. Disloyal. She's actually not so bad, you guys. Get killed.
Let's get killed.
Let's get killed again. Because of course.
Yes, sure. I mean, we can just do this again to see the other ones. It's not that difficult.
Yeah, true.
Friends seem pretty disappointed. They apologize to you. But before you can ask what they're sorry about,
Ah,
one
there
of
it
them
is.
suddenly seizes you. Someone who's... No one's voiced his character yet, actually.
Too fair.
Which is
Someone who's
interesting.
still loyal to the overlord really has no place in the castle. You understand, right? Your claws
Their
tighten
claws
around
tighten
you.
around
Oh,
them.
right.
You don't bother to struggle. You're outnumbered. You already know how things like this end. It's a pretty messed up thing to do to a friend, you tell them. They slit your throat in response.
Yeah. All right. Faithful underling. And
All right, so let's stop being faithful then.
Yeah.
how do we get another underling trait though?
Faithful. Doubtful.
Dutiful, which will get us killed again because
Wait,
obviously.
there's another path.
Yeah, there's a thing down there.
Oh wait, hold on. So let's look at all that route. So
Eat the maiden.
eat
Don't
the
put on a
maiden.
show. Go back.
Don't put on a show. Have the hero be dutiful.
And that leads to two options.
Yeah. So hungry.
So turn off trusting, dutiful, and play as the
Maiden
underling.
doesn't matter because you're just gonna eat her anyway.
I'm 90% sure that we get killed by the hero.
Oh wait.
Oh right, we're here again. You're rudely awakened by the sounds of battle.
Daniel.
All right. After you hours to be really waking up on sound battle.
I mean, we've seen this
You
before.
emerged from your room to find a hero slaughtered many of your friends and work associates. What a jerk. Right, last time we saved ourselves. That was one of the first endings we got.
There's Avenger comrades.
I wonder if saving ourselves does something different this time, but for now, we'll... Daniel, do it. Daniel, this is my choice.
Avenge the
Daniel, do it.
Fallen! Like that one Endgame poster. Who does this guy think he is, coming in here and killing everybody like some maniac? What did we ever do to him? We lunge at him while he's busy driving his sword into the guard who sometimes brought you food when they noticed you were feeling kinda down.
Sometimes.
You like the guard and you wish with all your demon heart for this hero to suffer for his deeds. You bite into him, tearing flesh from bone. It tastes like iron.
Hmm.
The hero struggles, feel his sword go through you, but there is no pain, only retribution.
Oh, did we kill each other? Oh.
There's a dog pile.
4 of your comrades pile onto him as your consciousness fades.
Dog pile.
The hero
man, I have a
overtaken.
dog pile.
Your army has
Oh
won.
yeah, dog pile.
You have earned your rest.
Hey, that's not that bad.
It's not bad.
I mean,
That's a
yeah, you
pretty
only
good bad ending.
you just killed an innocent person, and then engaged in.
Someone,
Ooh, two paths. lie
killed
before-
someone in retribution.
Two paths lie before us.
So wait, hold on. What is
This is-
down there?
You know, we killed
Return to the castle.
You know, we
don't
killed
put on a
the-
show.
Yeah, then we don't stay loyal.
Kill the Decide to kill the overlord.
Right, yeah, decide to. Don't get murdered by your friends this time.
God, we're up. Oh wait.
We had to turn off the
Right,
Yeah.
because if the hero's dutiful, then he's always gonna show up and just kill everyone.
Yep. Double her up. No.
Which leads to the whole, the fight.
Okay, let's kill.
Hey.
You tell him you're totally just joking and clarify that you're totally in to win it. They say you were always terrible jokes.
Huh.
Whether or not you actually feel like killing the Overlord, you know how bad it'd be to end up on the wrong side of things. And if the assassination plan doesn't pan out, you can always pretend you were innocent all along. But
Yeah,
beneath
that'll
your shield
totally
of
work.
faux confidence, you worry about what you're getting yourself dragged into.
We know where one of this leads.
Yeah.
You follow your
It
friends
leads
outside the
to-
castle to talk more about the plan. They're curious if you have any idea how they want to go about this. They figure they just lock her in a room and set it on fire. What a stupid plan. They could go wrong so many ways. You realize your friends are just a bunch of directionless thugs, useless without someone's guidance. Your guidance.
No.
There'd probably be casualties if you fought her head on, and while showy deaths make a revolution a heck of a lot more fun, it's probably the wrong way to go. Your friends agree and suggest that you play the assassin. You really didn't want to come down with this. But you can't back down now. You have to be the one to assassinate the Overlord. Besides, no one has any better ideas. Speaking to the Overlord's room, she's taking a nap, like usual. It's almost too easy. You silently approach your master. She looks so peaceful.
Ooh, the
Well, if we chicken
coward.
out, apparently we die.
And we get a new
We
trait.
die.
We get a new trait, which is important, because that unlocks a
True,
lot of
true,
things,
true,
I
true.
assume.
I mean, I don't think we actually need to choose it to unlock it, actually. We unlock it by seeing it, I think. Because I think that's how it's worked so far.
No, it is not.
I mean, yeah.
Yes, it
but, I
has.
mean, it's nice.
Every
We can get
option.
the ending, though, and we can easily come back here.
True. Alright, done, Dad.
Time to die.
You figure the cleanest way to do this would be to dig your claws into her throat, so you do just that. She wakes, but not time to stop you. You watch as she chokes on her blood, cursing you, before finally expiring.
Oh, damn.
That felt terrible.
Of course it did.
You remind yourself it was either her or you, and you weren't about to let it. You weren't allowed yourself to get killed by anybody. You leave the room to find your friends waiting just outside. They look pleased, only now do you realize they must have planned to use you like this from the beginning. You are now the new ruler of the castle. Your subjects bow before you.
Oh, damn.
You live in fear that they will one day betray you as you had betrayed your overlord.
Of course they will.
Let's do that again.
See? There was coward there. So. Alright, let's kill her.
Check it
You
out.
Never
don't want
mind.
to kill her, you just can't go through with it. You turn to leave the room, but you find your friends blocking the exit. In a panic whisper, you ask them to let you out. This seems to be their way of testing your loyalty. You tell them some pretty fucked up, and ask again to be let out. The Overlord stirs in her bed while your head is turned. The demons shut the door. You shamble into the Overlord's closet to hide before she wakes up and sees you. There's nothing you could possibly say to explain this and survive. You're trembling. Can't believe those assholes would bully you like this. You feel like crying. Light flickers at your feet. It doesn't take you long to realize they've set the room on fire.
Of course it did.
You hear the Overlord trying to get the door open to no avail. You're both trapped. Too afraid to move, you resign yourself to your fate.
Of course we do.
You and the Overlord burn together.
Of course we do.
Do.
Okay, let's see.
Underling. Oh, we only
Picked
got
out a
two
9.
things.
Amazing.
Looks like the last thing.
There's one ending that we can get without unlocking any of your traits.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe 2? Actually 3. Because those are Overlord stuff.
Trusting.
And if we play as... Wait, hold on, no, this is Underling. Never mind. There is one, though.
Yeah, and then Overlord. Ironically, we have a lot of the things.
Probably because of Coward, which opened up.
Yeah. Maybe? Question mark?
Okay, first things first, we can get... So can we go back and see how many endings we have from each person?
Yeah. We have 6 with heroes.
So we have the least Overlord endings. So let's look at what we can do as Overlord.
We can do a few things.
So let's look at that path that has 2 endings. So let's go to the beginning and see what we have to choose.
Okay.
The Overlord tells the Underling to get back to work. The Underling... Go to the Underling one? Or, I guess there is a way around. If you see. See what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Why are we looking at that? Okay.
Zach, I'm trying to figure things out, okay? Like, sometimes
Can we look at... Can we look at... Yeah.
I just need to figure things out for myself. Tyrant. Okay. There's a path right here, just...
Loyal, trusting.
Well, actually, I don't think it matters if you're playing the actual characters.
Of course.
It doesn't matter if you're playing the actual characters. So I need not that.
I mean, you could have that because it would lead to the same thing as long as a hero isn't what?
Hero.
What's that hero one?
Trusting.
Hero needs to be trusting, but what is that one that he
Probably
can't be? Otherwise, it will.
Or either dutiful or heroic.
Oh wait, that's.
That would.
She awakens. I need to get to awakened.
It doesn't matter. Well, that happens automatically. I think it leads there no matter what.
Doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Zach, the maiden has to leave. We can't let her stay. We'll never go to sleep if she stays.
Yes, but if the underling is hungry, we skip that altogether. You saw that, right?
Yes, but guess what?
It goes straight there, and we can still get down there. Is there even a path there?
There's like a little sliver. Some weird sliver.
Hungry, doesn't he also need to be disloyal, I think?
Disloyal.
Disloyal.
Alright, hungry, disloyal. I think that's
And
it.
yeah. And here it doesn't have to be anything for now,
We can
because
do
that will lead to
we can
down
do
there.
something down the line, but I don't know what it is. I do know one ending, which is honestly my favorite ending.
Anyway, we tell him to get back to work.
Wait, don't we grant him the day off so he can go eat the...
I feel like, I mean, doesn't he take the day off either way? Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, that's
This is new.
interesting. Who inquires about a missing maiden? Okay. You are awakened by one of your underlings, yada yada yada. You tell him you don't know anything. Humans never really visit this place. He believes you and goes home. To your surprise, you figured he might try to fight you, but you're glad to get back to your nap instead. Until you wake up to something completely unexpected. One of your underlings is tearing your throat out. Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then we've seen this. Assassinated.
So we got assassinated.
Yes.
And then there's another one where Hero is trusting. And that leads somewhere. Tell him to get back to work.
No?
What?
That's weird. Trusting.
Maybe don't
Wait.
make him disloyal?
Let's not make him
Wait,
hungry.
no, that's weird.
Let's not make him hungry, but we tell the maiden to go
Okay,
away.
we'll go around, I guess.
Let's go not hungry.
But we'll tell her. Wait, hold on. Make the
You need to be obedient.
maiden obedient.
If she's
so that
if she's
she'll go
not
home.
obedient, she'll never leave,
True.
and which means she'll be kept awake by your constant talking.
Tell them to get back to work.
Oh.
You thought you told that underling to do their job, not drag strangers into your room. Looks like they took an unauthorized break away from the castle. Scold them, but ultimately you're a little interested in this quest, so you let them off easy. That underling's not so bad.
Quest. Yeah, then we've seen this.
Yeah.
Every time we've seen something, we can skip. Tell her she better go home.
Tell her she'd better go home, and she'll listen because she's obedient.
Oh, this is new.
You wake up to the sounds of battle. Heroes cutting through your army.
Wait, what?
As the what? Vile demons? Oh.
That's weird.
Right, because our guy is disloyal, so he started
Oh.
He must have right. He kills the maiden. Hero's like, I knew you were.
Right, because as the maiden, if you go there and then immediately leave, you overhear the plot, which
and get
the
killed.
underling responds by being like, "Well, nothing personal," and then kills you.
Nothing personal.
Keep it a secret.
Kid.
Okay.
Gotta defend her. You don't really get what he's going on about, but you engage regardless. A girl's gotta defend her people. Clash again and again, but the hero isn't going down easily. Oh wait, is this the one where he gets killed? Yep. They knock the hero unconscious. You kind of appreciate it, but can't they see this was a duel? They don't respond. You sense murderous intent.
Oh, okay.
The servant tackles you, tearing you apart with their claws. You struggle to retaliate. Fuck.
Okay.
Hey, you didn't let me read that.
To be fair,
It's ultimately the same thing, except now you're just even more confused.
So we have every ending on the bottom half, which is good.
There's one all the way at the top.
Yeah, there's some all... Okay. Doubtful.
Right. Dutiful. What does
it's-
a hero not have to be? Hold on,
Oh,
what's
right.
that?
This is the story where the hero kills everybody only to walk in and realize he made a mistake.
Right.
Right.
So,
right,
not
right.
diplomatic. Because he needs to be just dutiful to get to that path,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, so just...
I feel like dutiful and diplomatic are like non-equipped.
Yeah, mutually exclusive.
They're exclusive of each other. That's
I
not the word I was looking for, but
Grant
that
them the
means
day
the same
off.
thing.
Just tell her to stay for a little while, because that's how the hero gets here.
Right, right. Let her stay for a while.
You notice this.
You notice the sounds... Right,
Sorry.
right. You notice the sounds of
Damn
battle have started. Started ringing through your castle halls. The maiden is getting nervous, but you reassure her it's only your underlings roughhousing, no big deal. You know it's probably a hero, but you don't want to upset the maiden by telling her that. Your army will take care of it.
Nope. Your army sucks.
It isn't long before the hero bursts into your room. But he shouldn't have made it here. Why didn't they stop him? The hero just stands there, unsure of himself. He is covered in demon blood. As the maiden speaks to him, trying to explain the situation, you move past the hero and out the door. You're not thinking clearly. Seeing your servants' bodies in pieces all strewn about your castle has really taken it out of you. That hero did this? There's so much blood. Why? Did he come for the maiden? Did he think she needed rescuing? There's no one for this hero to save here. There was never any harm meant to anyone. You were just talking to her. Why has it turned out like this? The hero starts babbling insincere apologies and excuses, realizing his wrongdoing, but you are beyond hearing that kind of bullshit.
Makes sense.
You've had it with these humans always murdering your servants for no reason. You can no longer hold yourself back and lash out at the hero. When you regain control, there is nothing left of the hero. The maiden has fled in terror. You are alone. But alive!
Alive, though. Which is
Congratulations, you're not dead. Except, everyone else, except, I guess, the maiden.
Hold on, is that the first Overlord ending where we don't fucking die?
I think it is.
Hold on, let's look at all the other endings
Alright,
that we've gotten with the Overlord.
Okay, there's a missing
The-
skill we're missing for the Overlord.
I mean, that's not a missing skill, that might... That's, well, I mean, that must be a missing choice. So the hero has to be what?
Hero
It has
gotta be.
not dutiful. He has to be diplomatic. I think that middle path is right. Joel, down below that.
Yeah, diplomatic.
That one
Diplomatic,
leads
then
there.
something else. Into something else.
I mean, I don't. I mean, it's a. It looks like a choice, which means meaning we'll probably just unlock it when we get there.
Alright.
Theoretically.
Again, these theoreticals act like.
Joel, what else do you want me to say?
There's nothing. Just don't. Anyway.
Okay.
Uh.
I mean, we can at least try.
Either
It-
actions or just... yeah, I'm definitely missing something for the Overlord here. I think everyone has like at least 3. Except for, you know, this guy over here.
I think so.
It wouldn't
Look at
surprise
the
me if
bad-
everybody had 4, honestly.
Let's go to the bad end path and look at the Overlord. Alright? So, theoretically, we have everything to go down that not even theoretically. Every time we've been able to do that, if we can just reach that point. So, we should be able to make a choice if we have the hero be diplomatic. We let the maiden stay. We give the guy the day off. We let the maiden stay. Hero's diplomatic, talks with us. We get a choice.
Alright. Let's roll out, everybody.
I mean, that it should.
It should work.
That's how this game has worked.
I'm gonna stay for a little while. There we go. Apparently.
Okay. He was apparently searching for the maiden who was rumored to have been captured by your kind.
Captured? Not at all. I only wanted to meet with the Overlord. I didn't. Did anyone read the note I left behind?
After everything is explained, the hero expresses his relief that this whole misunderstanding hadn't led to any horrible consequences. The maiden apologizes for causing trouble, and the hero asks her to return to the village with him. Confusing feelings well up inside your heart. You're surprised that you had one of those to begin with.
Oh, wait. This leads to one of my favorite endings. Now I remember. The Yandere ending.
Oh.
Sorry,
course.
what?
You don't want the hero to take this maiden away from you. Keep her here.
Oh, and here's the new trait.
The maiden came here to be captured by you, didn't she? You'll grant her a wish.
Told you.
You tell the hero you won't let him take her home. The maiden assures you that you shall be back, but you don't budge. The hero is cautious now.
If you weren't...
You won't.
This
Okay, right.
If you won't let her go, maybe you demons are evil. After all, and you are, I'll be forced to vanquish you.
But he didn't kill any monsters, so he has no experience.
Yes.
You have no choice. You destroy the hero before he can steal your maiden away.
This is honestly one of the more like
Messed up ending.
This is one of the more honorable situations for the hero, honestly.
Yeah. She's frightened. You don't understand why. Didn't she say she prefers this place to her village? Now she doesn't have to leave. Now she doesn't have to leave. You take a step toward the maiden, and she backs herself into a corner. You don't understand. She wanted to stay here with you. The hero was trying to get in the way of that. You had to kill him. You'll be sure to keep this maiden very safe from now on.
The underhanding.
Selfish Overlord end.
That's what I was like. I swear to God, there was a younger ending. Like, where is it? Where the hell are you?
Maybe we can kill the Overlord if we... So if we play as the hero, kill the starting, kill the starting demons, but don't, kill the ones at the gate. Get them to lead us in. We have experience with fighting. And then try to kill the... it will at least be an ending, even if the Overlord does manage to kill us.
Okay, so getting possessive only leads to one bad ending.
Oh, I see.
But being diplomatic will get us but we need to make that motherfucker hungry. Let's do this. Flee like a coward!
Yada yada yada.
But the Overlord
Won't let you.
objects this. The maid tries to tell her she'll be right, but the Overlord refuses to. The maid seems nervous as a hero. It's your job to mandate
To
the situation.
mediate.
The situation. Like, you tell the Overlord that she doesn't let the two of you go. You'll have to assume she's evil.
You leave me no choice.
Oh damn. No, we got jumped. We got jumped. Naive hero.
Naive hero end.
Oops.
And of course we have to play as the maiden and have this happen.
Yes, we do.
Oh, there's another thing with the naive hero, but instead the underling's hungry.
Yeah, there's another.
So the maiden was never there to begin with.
So.
How?
So we have to be diplomatic and then have the thing be hungry.
Yeah.
And the girl be possessive, which doesn't make much sense.
No.
Actually, I don't think it needs to be possessive. It just needs
she doesn't. Oh, I see the path that you're talking
It's
about.
literally just diplomacy, but with hungry. So we show up and be all nice, but there's no one there.
There it is. The Overlord is alone. You asked about the maiden, but the Overlord doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. What? She's really never here? You wonder what could have happened to her. This is Zach every time I tell him about, like, interesting, Dragon Ball news. The Overlord says that she wishes she could help, but you're just the first human that come here forever, at least that she knows of. You think of how you probably shouldn't trust her, seeing that she's a demon and all, but you can't really prove she's lying either. You apologize for the interruptions. Return home to your village. May was never found. Useless hero.
Useless.
You're useless.
There's no use.
Okay.
There's another maiden trait.
Is that the maiden? It is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It
I've gotten used to memorizing what the silhouettes look like now.
It is. But yeah, now we can hold
So,
diplomatic.
First things first, let's have the Overlord be possessive and don't make the underling hungry. We know what that does.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've seen the song and dance play out like millions of times. You wanted to cry out, but this scream catches in your throat. You watch before you can't look away. Has she really been lying to you all along? You wonder if this is your punishment for questioning your divine path. The Overlord approaches you for now. You back yourself into a corner. Your expression is
Complicated. Her expression is complicated.
Being captured by the Overlord is a horrible way. Like this was this your destiny after all? She vows to keep you very safe from now on. You're afraid to find out what that means, but there's no one else to save you. You belong to the Overlord now. The slave route.
Captured maiden ending. And A. Apparently there's a second one.
There's a second one?
I mean, if there's an A, there must be a B.
There must be a B.
Somewhere.
I'm trying to find it.
We are
Alright,
missing a trait. Hold on.
where's the possessive girl?
It looks... Okay, hold on. It looks like we have a maiden trait to unlock. So... what does the hero need to be?
Oh,
Yes,
the
he
hero
is.
needs to be both dutiful and heroic,
You just gotta
aka
be an asshole.
we need the hero to become maniac.
To become a flippin' suicidal guy. And
Suicidal.
wait, what do we need to do? Do we need to listen, or do we need
He stays with
to...
the Overlord for a while.
We need to stay.
Time to stay in.
We need to stay and have the hero just be insane.
But then the hero bursts into the room.
Oh, hello,
His
hero.
clothes are stained by dark liquids dripping from his weapon too. You realize it must be demon's blood. Something horrible has happened. Hero suddenly dashes towards the Overlord, sword drawn. Oh no!
Protect her.
Protect her!
You selfishly throw yourself in front of the hero's blade.
That's my
Oh wait, no,
line.
this isn't main. Sorry.
But instead of I'm reading this, I'm gonna do what Sora does. It can't be. It's funny. You think you'll never be. Could have imagined this. Would it be the way that you died? The roles are switched around, but it feels like the right. It feels right to you somehow. You're glad your destiny turns out to be saving someone else after you being saved. Aww, that's sad.
Now let's do this the other way around.
Oh wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
there's another thing with that, except you don't save her.
Sacrificial.
So
No, what if we stab the maiden? Not intentionally,
Accidentally.
but because the maiden jumps in front of our blade.
But hold on,
oh,
let's-
so
That's
what
the
if you do
hero.
it? So what
Hold
if you
on.
do it, but you're the the maiden
Yeah.
has to be the martyr,
yeah,
probably.
Yeah.
Maiden has to be mater and
Yeah,
polite,
but
probably.
That's not how you pronounce it. Whatever.
But let's just go get the other ending.
Okay,
so we don't have to
okay.
come back. Do nothing. The hero's blade pierces the Overlord, and she lets out horrible screaming flames. No stain. Hero smiles. This is a smile of a guy who knows.
That's a sprite.
This is Horak's smile every time he kills someone. He thinks everyone's okay with it.
No, that's Trix's
Trix.
smile.
This is Trix's deaky little smile.
I don't
Horak
think
does not
Horak-
smile when he has to kill.
I don't think
Yours
Horak
drinks in
smiles
blood.
ever.
Easily take his hand. Yeah, we've seen this just by the hero's perspective, though.
Okay, anyway, time to stab the maiden.
Well, let's go to the hero. Let's go to the hero's tree. That way we can see it in its entirety.
Exactly. What if I make the Overlord possessive?
That's what I'm thinking as well. Make the Overlord possessive,
Murderer.
make the girl mater, and then kill everything.
Let's do
It's
it.
for.
Murder.
I'm tired of correcting your pronunciations.
I'm pretty sure I know how to pronounce it. I'm just pronouncing it falsely just to annoy you.
But the blade pierces
Every
begins
time
dead.
you said the word martyr, you
Sacrifice
pronounced it like
is
matir.
take a moment
Exactly, and I'm not gonna stop because I want to annoy
In
you.
fact, I distinctly remember the first time you did it. It was in fucking Infinite Craft.
Zach.
What? I don't remember that. Why did you do that?
You're not sure if the question is directed at you. The Overlord strikes at you. Unfeeling range, you parry as she slays. The sword feels oh, you slay her. The sword feels heavy. You look at her hands, your clothes. Blood. So much blood. You look at the fallen maiden, wondering what to tell the townspeople. Why would she protect
Oh
the
wait, I
Overlord?
think there's an ending where we can get killed by the Overlord.
Yes, there is. Look at the Overlord's head, wrapping in a cape.
Let's do the exact same thing. But this time...
Not
Oh wait, we
possessive.
made... But this
Yeah.
time... No. What I'm saying is... But this time we don't kill them and we just kill... Well, maybe she won't be able to jump in front of it if she doesn't know we're going to do it.
Do you have a
Hold on,
favorite
what?
ending, or is it too early to decide? Thanks, game.
Okay, hold on. There's a bottom path there, if you're looking at what I'm seeing.
Yeah, trusting, resilient.
All the way at the all the way at the end.
Snail. The main over here you want. I'm still missing a trait.
Yeah, but there's one directly above that,
Right,
which
but
doesn't
there's
require
one-
anything new.
Yeah, the Overlord has a 4th trait, at least. And, oh wait, no, I think everything has a 4th trait, since we're still missing one for the,
The little demon
Underling as well.
Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed.
Okay, looks like we can just like start, knocking out a lot of things like one by
The
one.
underling is very simple, which is nice.
Let's see if we can unlock any more, one more trait, real quick.
Let's do it for the
Let's see, let's look at the Underling. Maybe the
we're
Underling has...
almost done with
The underling has the
Oh.
least complicated path out of everything, so yeah.
Hold on, there is a thing that we can unlock. It leads to the same ending, but it is a trait.
Yeah,
So, trusting, obedient, antisocial, and we have to. And what do we have to do? Maiden has to be obedient, I think. Remember?
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to. Let me figure this out, Zach.
Cool. The underling. Okay, so we need to be granted the day off, so she can't be a tyrant, which is already true.
Obedient. Go. Tired of quit yelling. They seem to be getting along well. Daniel.
They seem to be getting along just fine, so you decide it's about time for a nap. You don't get to sleep long, your friends wake you up rude.
Ooh.
I think we have to keep going, so we can't die. That's the real thing. We have to keep going so we don't die.
Yeah, so we try to kill the Overlord. There we go.
You tell them that, yeah, you da. You and your friends noticed the maiden from earlier and overheard your entire conversation. It'd be bad for you if the Overlord found out about this.
Oh.
Toss her in the dungeon captor crate. Let's toss her in the dungeon.
You and your friends see the maiden and bring her to the dungeon under the castle. It's empty, save for the decorative skulls. They're only there to make it feel more spooky. The maiden is very upset. You leave her in the cell to continue scheming with your friends. But now a hero's arrived at the front gate. He's talking about a maiden, perhaps the very one you just locked up. Gatekeeper, who must have seen everything, tells the hero exactly what happened. What an idiot you think. Why give the hero an excuse to start slaughtering us?
Oh.
Yep, there it is.
The hero yells, "Prepare to face justice," and other cliche hero lines, before driving his sword into the gatekeeper's torso. You're small compared to a lot of your friends, so you're able to slip away without getting cut up by that sword. Start thinking, if the hero took down the Overlord for you, everything might actually work out in your favor. You wait for things to die down outside before poking your head out. You spot the Overlord and the hero locked in battle. They've worn each other down, making this very easy for you. Once an opening presents itself, you hit the hero you hit the back of the hero's head, knocking him out. Right, we've
It's
seen this, but from the Overlord's perspective.
Zach.
What are you doing? Couldn't you tell this was a duel?
You don't respond. You have to carry out the assassination.
Of course.
Yeah.
Tackle her, rip her to shreds with your claws until she stops moving. Hooray!
Of course.
Finish off the hero next, and yeah, anyone who managed to survive comes crawling out of their hiding places. You are the new ruler of this yeah, they live in you live in fear they'll betray you.
Oh yeah, then we get the other Overlord ending.
Indeed. So now he's a captor. Are we doing this all in one
there's
day?
There's a lot of actual, like,
Honestly,
we can
we
bake.
can.
We can. Let's keep it going. Let's have one-off episode. One-off video.
Let's just do this one.
Yeah,
Get this out of the way.
Yeah, let's just get this out.
Yeah, let's just do everything for the underling that doesn't require that one specific Overlord trait.
Yeah.
And then we'll get the Overlord trait eventually.
and then the underling will just be done.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure because everyone's trait is done, we now have the Overlord. We definitely could unlock the other Overlord trait as long as we find the path.
Yeah. Dude,
Stop! Shut up.
what?
I
I think I fucked up.
I think you did.
Let me go back.
I think there's some more traits that we have to apply.
What do I have to apply?
What's that hero trait?
Diplomatic.
Diplomatic, and what's the Overlord trait?
Possessive.
Right, of course.
I swear.
So basically, we as the underling are basically just gonna have to be a background to the underhanding. We're gonna be like, the fuck is this?
What the fuck happened? Let's go kill.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
You sneak up into the Overlord's room, but there's a couple of humans in there. You watch the scene unfold.
Yep.
You aren't sure why, but the Underlord suddenly cuts down the hero. She approaches the maiden you brought to her earlier. With the Overlord distracted, you figure this is as good a chance as any. You launch a sneak attack, getting her right in the back. She flinches, giving you enough advantage to take her down. You rip the Overlord apart until she stops moving.
Of course.
That was messier than you would have liked. The maiden mutters something from the corner.
Thank you for saving me.
This wasn't your intention, but it sounds like you did something heroic. Tell the maiden to go home. This place is dangerous. She followed your advice and leaves the castle. Your castle. You are now the new Overlord.
Heroic underling, and
We're heroic by, like, the most heaviest of air quotes. Because we literally only did any of this to benefit ourselves.
Okay,
very
now-
loose standards.
Now it looks like...
Let's go down that path, I suppose.
So we need to be...
Antisocial,
Antisocial,
obedient, trusting,
and
resolute.
Okay.
Wait, oh, this is the one where... I think I know who's... This is the perspective of someone from the same ending again.
Here we go. Oh.
You and your friends turn to notice a pair of humans have overheard your entire conversation.
Oh.
They
this
talk.
is new.
They take off into the council. Are they headed to the Overlord's room? Fuck.
Can you say that one more bass?
Oh, this is the one where we get killed.
Say one more bass.
No, I
Daniel.
feel like the underling would have an obnoxiously squeaky voice. Because I mean, look at them. They have
True.
like 0 testosterone.
Then say it with like an Alvin the Chipmunk.
Fuck. I don't
There you
know. The Overlord will kill you for sure if she found out you're confined to take her out. You dash in the castle after the humans. Sure enough, the maiden's already frantically telling the Overlord everything.
Hey, why is there so much colors?
She shouts that the humans are liars. Your friends soon arrive to back you up. Except they don't. Instead, they blame the whole thing on you. They cry that it was all your idea, and that they were just going with the flow, too scared to refute your crazy plan. You can't believe they tell the Overlord such a blatant lie.
So this is the one where everybody burns alive, and we get killed by the Overlord.
Oh wait. Yeah.
Zach,
Oh, sorry. Regardless of who led this conspiracy, I have no choice but to punish everyone to keep you all in your place, crushed beneath my heel.
she sounds tough, but lately all she does is sleep, so you doubt her strength.
Yeah, and then we all burned.
You hear your traitorous friends,
Oh,
and then
Burn.
Burn. Burn. Burn.
so yeah,
Yep.
Burn me.
it went terrible.
We're missing.
Okay, let's look at the Overlord.
We're missing something.
We can't do that one. Let's look
Yeah.
at the Overlord.
Okay.
We have to. Okay, so let's follow that path that you see the Overlord silhouette.
Yeah.
You see that one?
This one.
No, the silhouette. Like the missing one at the very end in the middle. We need to follow that path. the one that gets us there.
Resolute, trusting. Let her go.
That's the maiden and hero go. So don't be a yandere, got it?
Such an easy thing
Just
to say.
be
Don't fall
mentally
in love.
stable.
Don't fall in love, idiot.
What else do we need? What's that trait at the end
Trusting,
there for the
disloyal.
It's probably
Okay.
disloyal.
What do you think?
Right.
And I think I know what happens.
I think I do
I love the
too.
character of the underling mainly because they're just so simple.
So we go home. But the main. Zach.
But the maiden turns out to be very stubborn. You don't want to hurt her, but you also really want her to leave in case something bad happens. This whole situation is just asking for trouble, you think. Against your better judgment, you let her hang out for a little while longer.
Yeah, and then, of course.
Yep, skit. You enjoy.
Let him go!
Let them go.
We're not a yandere!
Yet.
Yet.
If we have to be one again, we have to be one again.
Nah. I think there's only one.
Maybe.
No, I
You're
know.
certain that she'll return to spend more time with you. You just have to trust in that. You decide. With the hero and maiden gone, you plop down into the comfort of your luxurious overlord bed. The room feels so empty now. Is this loneliness?
Yes.
You hope your new friend will be back soon. You close your eyes for a while.
Then, of course.
The maiden suddenly bursts into your room, accompanied by a hero. She's trying to frantically communicate something to you, but you're still half asleep. To tell you a group of demons is after your life, you still don't grasp the urgency of the situation. One of your underlings barges in, shouting that the humans are liars.
Yeah, but then.
They're followed by another group of demons, crying that everything was the first underling's plan. Everyone is shouting over each other, and it's very annoying. You yell at all of them to shut their traps. You have no doubt that your servants would let their ambition cloud their judgment and lead them to try to take your throne. Regardless of who led this conspiracy, I have no choice but to punish everyone to keep you all in your place. Okay.
Well, you read it
Saying
already.
that made you feel very overlord-like.
Yeah, you read it already, though. Like,
Right, you're right. You aren't sure if you have the strength to back it up, though. Lately, all you do is sleep.
It's just like Zach for real.
The group of demons start muttering something about going back to Plan A and suddenly slam your door shut. You, the maiden, the hero, and one of your underlings are trapped inside.
Well, we all know how this goes.
Yes, we do. Okay.
Okay, there's some stuff. Okay, hold on. You know, we've seen
There's
this,
what?
but then.
You notice the maiden is crying. Why does she have to die over something that has nothing to do with her?
Yeah, poor maiden, honestly.
Perhaps she was cursed from the moment she spoke to you. You wonder if you're cursed as well. You're so filled with anger and frustration you don't even notice that you grabbed the underling those traitors blamed everything on. They cry for mercy, saying that they were dragged into this plot knowing they'd be killed if they took your side. They cry they didn't want to have to kill you. You almost feel sorry for them.
Almost. Oh.
I mean, we know what happens if we take retribution. Let's forgive them.
So.
And let us all burn in the flippin' building.
Let us all burn together without any enemies.
You release the underling. Killing them wouldn't make you feel any better. Besides, they've already gotten their punishment. You'll all burn together.
Alright.
Yep. Overlord's
Overlord
true
true
end.
Before
you're
you're
taken back.
Oh, I already this. Before you take
Wait, what?
Before you taken back to the rest of the story, once again, you pause for a moment. The true ending. You say to yourself, "What was the point? All that effort is the true. If the true ending is this terrible, you must have forgotten where you were." This is bad in theater. Is the pain settling in? Ah, but you shouldn't have been well aware of what you've been shown when you've entered this place. Is it a problem I've seen quite often? At some point you grow attached to my little cast. You start to relate to their flaws, their pleas. You start wishing for their happiness.
We need to kill this guy.
But you aren't going to find any. That's here, my theater, my lovingly crafted labyrinth of suffering.
Yeah, I hope we get to kill this guy.
Anyway, I hope you pardon the interruption. You're making great progress. This choice to continue on to the next listing is always yours. I'll leave that to you, dear guest.
And obviously, the
Anyway.
underling is literally just, the same thing, but we don't get killed by the thing.
Yeah.
Let's just finish.
Let's just finish this.
Yeah, let's just finish
And yeah,
everything.
the exact same thing, but we kill the underling because, yeah,
You
sure.
know.
We're not merciful.
Yeah. Take
Take retribution.
Yeah, we all know the song and dance.
The hero backs away. He is wise not to interfere.
Yeah, and of course we're just gonna.
They stop moving, but you keep digging. Doesn't make you feel any better. But you keep digging and twisting your claws into them. It doesn't make you feel any better. The underlings,
Yep.
Spiteful overlord end.
We are what?
One ending away from overlord.
wait.
Because there's one over
wait,
here.
Oh, there's one all the way up
right.
back.
Right.
We need to watch the maiden.
Right. I forgot about that. Doubtful, heroic, and the underling.
What tier?
The underling doesn't need to be shit.
It's so sad that the maiden's flippin' sacrifice is so in vain.
Yeah, it really is in vain. Like,
because we just attack the hero and then get killed by the hero.
Zach, remember, you narrate this.
And you turn just in time to see her throw herself between you and the hero's blade. It pierces her chest and she falls to the floor lifeless. As the pool of blood beneath her grows, so does your rage. The hero has taken everyone from you now. You lose control.
you gotta lose yourself. Wait, I'm trying to think of the Eminem song. Hold on. No, I can't do it.
And the hero... Oh, hey, we actually killed... Wait,
yeah,
what?
we killed the hero before. We just got knocked out by our own minion.
Oh. Wait, no, that's not... Oh,
Yeah,
whatever.
that's how it happens.
But your hatred
No,
for the
but
humans
see,
has not yet been sated.
I think playing the character gives them some degree of plot armor, because I remember doing this as the hero in the hero one.
Yeah, the hero one.
Right. Oh.
You go on to destroy them all and become ruler of the entire world. Wonderful.
Vengeful. A letter froze down for you from beyond the curtain. You found lost letter 4.
Ooh. Off
Ooh.
letter number 4. Can we check
Lost
that?
letter 4. Oh.
Okay. Let me... I guess because it's my character, I'll read it.
Okay.
My love, do you remember when we first met? I had just finished one of my scripts. One I was quite proud of. In fact, as I read it aloud, you happened to pass by. What a terrible ending, you said. Why should these poor fools have to die? You were so rude, you wouldn't accept any of my justifications, and yet you managed to convince me. It really would be better if everyone could live in harmony, however unrealistic that felt. I look back fondly at that day. On that day, even now, I wonder if somewhere you're thinking of it too. Forever yours, Tragedy.
That's
Strange.
well. To be fair, luckily, we already know the last ending for you.
It's your true ending.
Yeah.
Where you die with everybody in a fire.
It's time for everyone to die. Actually, right, because it is the true ending. So everyone's true ending is probably just going to be the same ending, but from their perspective.
Antisocial, obedient, trusting,
Absolute obedient, trusting.
Actually, that's exactly what I think it is, isn't it?
resolute.
It's the same ending, but just from everybody's different
Trusting.
perspectives.
Yes, it is. Yeah, definitely.
Wait. Obedient.
I think it was
Antisocial.
resolute. I think you were right.
Resolute. Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah.
Yay! On the way, ally. Let's go kill the Overlord.
You're surprised.
surprised.
The Overlord spares
Right.
you.
This is you.
Or maybe she'd rather see you suffer instead, looking around. You've just gone from one dead end to another. Welcome to Dead End Theater. The maiden is crying, the hero is silent. You'll all burn together.
Of course.
Underling's true end.
No matter the perspective, the true ending remains the same. That's what makes it true. You couldn't resist seeing it for yourself, though, could you? I wonder what will happen when you collect them all. Will you give into despair, or the layer flares down beyond the curtain? You found Lost Layer 3. What is this, Danganronpa?
Let's go read that.
What is this, Danganronpa? Anyway.
Daniel?
My love, I've been feeling a little depressed lately. Many patrons have come to my theater, but none so far have stayed to experience every tale in its entirety. The critics haven't exactly been kind, but I understand. My stories aren't exactly crowd pleasers. Despite that, you always listen to the very end. I'm grateful for that. Hope to see you again soon. Forever yours, Tragedy.
So, who's willing to bet that his love is
Comedy?
the opposite of him? Like, would it be tragedy or would it be comedy? Yeah, because it's comedy and tragedy masked.
Oh, wait.
But then again, it would be the whoever wants whatever. I don't know.
To be fair, like, ironically, the heroes, we already know what to do for the last bits of the
We
hero.
know what to do.
Yeah, because it's literally the same thing being told over and over again.
Yeah. So ironically, I could just do this and turn off Merciful and...
Yep. Well, yeah. Turn off merciful for now. To get a non-true ending.
Believer story.
Believer story. Yada yada yada. As you stand there and wait. Nope. This is you.
As you stand there, that's not sure what to do. Yeah, right. The maiden, of course.
Yada 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 yada.
You don't
yada,
understand.
yada, yada.
What's maiden's feet? The world is better off with less demons, but As some creatures notice you dropping, yeah, of course. You burst into the room. Lies. Plan A. Of course. We all burn to death.
You join it.
Next moment, the Overlord has taken hold of the underling, crying for mercy. We give the mercy, but now we all burn together.
Yippee!
Yippee! But now we just turn off merciful, and there's all the
Yeah, the exact same thing, except, you know...
He dies.
Yeah, he dies.
Yep. Dead.
Letter further down from the current. You found letter 1.
Lost letter 1.
Okay. Set the stage! My love, is it... my love, it just isn't fair at all, is it? For them to force us apart like this? It's unreasonable, cruel. I have to find an outlet for this grief somehow. I decide to write. And I keep writing until the day you find me once more, and then maybe we could write stories together. I'm waiting for that day. Forever yours, Tragedy.
Hmm.
Man,
I think I know where this is going.
Man, I could have been a theater kid. I could have been. But
Perhaps.
never.
We're still missing quite a
Like
bit of
3
endings
endings?
for. Let's do the ones that.
Oh right, 'cause the
Diplomatic.
yonder ending,
Let's
but
do the true
the-
ending last.
yeah,
Yes,
the yonder ending, but the underling accidentally saved us.
Me too.
Yep. Introduce.
Yada yada.
Why is this such as crazy? This is crazy. It
Yep.
looks like the it looks like the little demon guy just shocked the yonder with something that's not a blade to the chest.
I mean, it's not technically.
Looks like a cast a Pokemon move.
I cast. It looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
He hit her on the back of the head, technically.
Overlord stops, or rather, someone else stopped her. Of course, yeah. You've seen this. Boop boop boop. Do 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 do.
And then.
All right. Throw her to the dungeon.
Oh. Right, of course, of course. Yep, yep.
Throw her to the dungeon.
Mm.
Introduce.
Yada 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 yada.
Oh.
Nope,
Oh,
wrong one.
Wrong thing. What did I do?
That somehow led to us in the burning room.
Maybe the hero doesn't
He has trust.
No, he has to be trusting.
Oh, we have to leave.
Oh,
Oh,
And
right, we have to leave.
She has to be antisocial. We have to leave and then come back.
Right, antisocial. Right. You're completely correct. Oh,
Up
wait,
there. Alright. Leave on our own.
own.
Yeah.
They may notice you overhearing them. What? Yeah, we have thrown into the dungeon! The dungeon! You cry out, the demons ignore your protests. You can't believe you escaped, possibly being thrown into the cell back in your village only to be tossed in an awful place. This is terrible. What's going on? To keep these demons from harming the Overlord, you hope.
You know what the funny thing about the underling is?
What?
Is that at first you think of him as like, oh, he's gonna be like the relatable, like the relatable everyman character. But then
Yeah.
you realize that out of everybody, he's the most selfish and arguably the most villainous character in the whole thing.
Wait, who?
The underling.
Yeah, the Underling is really the evilest guy of them
'Cause
all.
Because the Overlord at least is like the underling literally does everything just for themselves.
I mean, it kind of makes sense when acting any other way leads to your death 99% of the time.
Yeah, but it does come across as like the underling just doesn't believe in
stairs.
anything.
Yay.
And true ending.
Layer flares down. You found a lost layer too.
Indeed.
Can't end like
Can't
this.
end like this.
You want to answer the maiden's prayers. You decide to find a way to save everyone. By recreating the paths you've seen.
You're chasing the past.
Tracing the paths you've seen before you, there doesn't seem to be any room to avoid the bad ending. Is there really nothing you can do to keep them all from getting killed in the end? Is there nothing you can do acting from within their story? Maybe it's time to take things in your own hands.
Oh, are we gonna kill? Ooh.
Before we do that, let's read the letter.
But before.
My love.
Ah.
Wait, how long is this
My
game again?
love.
Because this is
My
this the final
darling.
stretch or is this the beginning of a second act? I honestly can't tell.
I don't know, we got time. My love, my darling, I feel faithfully a childhood dream of mine. Yes, that's right, I opened up my very own theater. You would be so proud if you only could see it. Yeah. I know how much it would have meant to you to be at my side and opening night. I'm sorry for going ahead without you, but I thought it's my theater. I could become world famous, then maybe you just might hear of it wherever you are, forever yours. It's time for us.
It's time for you are.
Everyone can become on
Hero
fire.
on fire.
On
No,
fire.
it's not. They can. It's that they are.
They're on fire.
They are currently on fire.
your body insert yourself into the story.
You boldly insert
Boldly
yourself.
insert- What are we? Fucking
It's gray,
Sonic
so
and the
technically
Secret
anyone
Ring?
can narrate. You boldly
How about we
insert yourself
take
into the
turns?
story.
Okay. You go first, Zach.
You boldly insert yourself into the story and use your incredible power to warp everyone to safety.
Daniel.
You didn't know you could do that, but what's going on here?
Take a moment to get a good look at yourself.
You are you. But why are you pitch black? You feel that this body doesn't accurately represent you. But you move past it.
Daniel.
The hero, the maiden, underling, and Discord jump scare. The hero, maiden, underling, and overlord have been staring at you too.
They look like they don't really know what they're supposed to do right now. Now, you guess that's because you're usually the one guiding them.
What do you say to them?
I've come to save you.
Okay, we have to decide this as a group because
He says, I'm the great Saiyaman.
no.
I'm just gonna let what happens happen, mainly because it's really funny.
We can either say hi guys, or I've come to save you. I mean, we've already saved them, so saying I've come to save you is kind of
Hi guys.
weird.
Hi guys.
So hi guys.
Hi guys. That's Daniel's line.
You smile awkwardly and introduce yourself. Maidens first respond.
My prayers have been answered. You must be... Or God, no. You're merely the player.
If there was any god here, they'd be the final boss. That's just how these role-playing games go. Now you realize... Wait, hold on.
Daniel.
Now you realize what the real, true ending must be.
Let's go kill tragedy.
Now, enough of this! I admit, I've been encouraging you all along, but as a self-insert story, how passive. You watch helplessly as tragedy descends from
Yep.
the heavens.
You didn't honestly believe you were...
I forgot what the order was.
You didn't honestly believe you were the only one who could force your way onto this stage, did you?
Oh wait, this is me.
He's like, no, this is tragedy, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I am the narrator, the storyteller, God of this world. Call me tragedy if you like. It's now Daniel's
Darkness
turn.
envelops your party. You don't mind if I send each of them back to relive one of their many bad endings, right?
You are alone in the darkness with tragedy. I sincerely hope you've been enjoying your time in
Wait,
my
hold on, this is
theater.
White.
Yeah, I've been voicing White.
Okay. Alright.
No, I can't
Abide.
abide you stealing the show without permission. It's quite disrespectful.
I'm sick of all these bad endings. I want to see something new. I'm sick of all these bad endings, I'm gonna be honest.
Frankly, should have never come to this place. It's called Bad End Theater. Haven't we already been over this?
I mean, yes, but I don't care. You think defeating me might just be the only way to see a better ending. Daniel?
It's all that's left for you, isn't it?
Well, that doesn't sound like it could be entertaining. Should we show me
Show
what
me.
you got?
Show me what you've got.
Time to fight
Time-
God!
I cast done. Prepare to meet God.
God! The stage is set for your final battle against me, the god of this world.
What will you do? How will you fight against tragedy itself? I'd love to see it.
Oh my
Attack, defend. Attack.
God.
We must defeat it!
You try your best to. Oh wait, this is Daniel.
You try your best to tear me down, but you can't seem to do any damage. You don't truly exist in this world after all.
Oh, is that all? You never defeat me like that. You right.
You right.
You right.
I mean, we can't attack him physically.
But mentally,
Wait. Dominate!
I summon.
Send in the main characters. Send
Right.
in the
Maybe.
Powerpuff Squad.
Perhaps you don't understand
Fuck,
me.
I don't know.
You just how.
I mean, I could
class you are.
We could teleport the main characters before.
Whoa. Ugh.
Cool.
Behold my beauty, tragical tales. Doesn't seeing them all make your heart ache?
You've witnessed all 41 of my painstakingly crafted endings. You must be as much of a masochist as me.
I commend your
Thoroughness.
firmness, sincerely. There's characters have a special place in your hearts. They're still suffering backstage, you know. It's a shame they couldn't make it here to the end of the world.
That's it. That's right.
No,
You
it's-
came here to save them.
It's Daniel's turn.
Oh, sorry.
That's right. You came here to save them.
You can't do this alone. Oh my god.
Come in there. I was right.
What is this HP?
Infinite. Oh, hey, our HP is 41, just like the amount of endings.
I summon.
You happen to find the maiden, as she exists. The church, her heart set on meeting a demon.
Oh wait. Daniel.
Perfect timing. She approaches you, having already taken notice of your odd form.
Excuse me, are you a traveler? I've never seen you. I've never seen anything like you before. You explain that. That's not. That's no. You're not a traveler. Well, maybe you are in this sense. That doesn't matter. You come all this. You'll come all this way. The maiden regards you with extreme curiosity. Then perhaps you might be a demon. I was hoping I would meet you one today.
Think of all the terrible fates that hope would bring about. She is the catalyst of this story, after all.
My role
I'm gonna
as
rush
main-
for real quick. I'll be back.
Alright, my role as main is captured by the Overlord, but you see I'm grown, so tired of waiting.
You should wait more.
Wait more, girl.
Wait a long, long time. In fact, while you're waiting, you can come backstage and try to kill tragedy for me.
Should we just wait for Daniel, or do we just keep going?
I'm still watching. I'm just
Oh.
muted.
Oh, okay. Well,
So we can keep going. Discord jump scare.
anyway. Daniel, your lines?
I mean, he's going to the restroom. Just
Alright.
skip over him.
Alright. You ask what it is that she's really hoping to gain from this.
The maiden is confused by your question. Perhaps it was as simple as wanting to reach the place she felt like she belonged.
The true ending for the maiden suddenly become clear. You offer
To change your fate.
fate. Is there something I can do to find fulfillment? Then please guide me.
The
The
maiden will now fight
fight
alongside.
you. What is this horrible creature? You warned me, my dear maiden. Is tragedy really such a terrible thing to behold?
Yes.
I remember now. I remember all the awful things you put us through. Then this should be familiar to you as well. Tragedy attacks with terrible fate.
Is that the Yandere ending?
Yeah, it is the Yandere.
That's funny.
Um,
Kindness, hope, or do we
Summon.
summon someone new?
you want to try the
Let's-
abilities?
Let's summon
Let's do one more summon.
This is Overlord. That's the
Let's summon Overlord.
Overlord!
You enter the Overlord's room, relieved to see the fire contained to the torches on the wall. Heh.
When you close the door behind you, the Overlord rises from her slumber.
Who are you? Have you come to reside in my castle and serve me?
To explain that, no. You're not here to serve her. It's more like you come to do her a favor.
You ask why she spends all day sleeping instead of commanding her demon army. She laughs in response. Many of my underlings certainly think I should be more aggressive with the humans, like my father before me. Quest for revenge was endless and self-perpetuating. There's a reason I had to destroy him. Ah, yes.
You can't help but think it's a little late in the game to be getting some new backstory.
Looking fair. If not interested waging war on the humans, I merely wish to be left alone to live a peaceful, indulgent life in my castle.
You realize she must be actually... Oh wait, sorry, this is you.
You realize she must actually be very lonely, only surrounded by soldiers instead of friends. No wonder. Wait.
No wonder she gets so attached to the maiden.
The true end for the Overlord suddenly becomes clear.
You offer to change her fate!
My own attempts at peace have been rather imperfect. If you offer a solution, then very well. I will follow you.
The Overlord will now fight alongside you.
I see, so this is tragedy.
Ah, you brought the Overlord! I don't stand a chance now!
You've prevented me from attaining peace for long enough. Prepare to die.
Ah, I hope you're prepared to face your death as well!
Deaths.
Anyway.
Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate.
Yandere ending.
No, I don't think that was the Yandere ending. That was some other death.
It was Madden sacrificing herself.
Probably.
Yeah, anyway.
I don't know.
Hope. Our true enemies do exist. They simply must. The Madden hopes with all her heart to overcome the tragedy.
Ooh.
Tragedy is reeling. Oh.
What about kindness?
Kindness!
The maiden tries to appeal to tragedy with kindness.
So naive! I balance your kindness with my cruelty!
Okay, so that was a bad choice.
Oh. Oh, wait, Zach, I get it. One choice is good, one choice is bad.
Ambition or brutality?
I feel like ambition.
Ambition, probably, yeah. I'll reach my true ending with my own power. The Overlord uses her ambitious nature to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling.
Ah! Summon hero. You find the hero in his home, hunched over a sewing table. He just wanted to be a clothes maker. I feel so sad.
I'm not sure if that was the case. I think he's sewing his cape or something.
Maybe.
But I'm not sure. The sudden intrusion scares the hell out of the poor guy.
Are you some kind of demon?
No.
Explain that? No, you're no demon. You're... How can you explain this in the way the hero can understand? Instead you ask what he's sewing. For this, I craft my own hero.
Yep, called it.
I sense his pride in his hobby.
You sense his pride in his hobby. You wonder if the costumes are what attracted him to the role of hero.
I knew it. Would you like some clothes? You don't seem to be wearing any.
That's
Honestly,
Fair point.
You remember to state your body and decide that yes, some clothes from the hero would be nice. He's overjoyed. Oh wait, sorry.
He's overjoyed at your answer. Apparently his outfits are too gaudy for the other townsfolk, so no one else wants them.
The true end for the hero suddenly becomes clear.
You offer to change his fate.
I knew it! I can make a living as a tailor? Rather than be a hero? Please tell me what I can do to research that dream. The hero will now find alongside you. I great to follow you, but I didn't expect to face something like this. The hero has arrived! We couldn't really commit a final boss without him. You're the one who's been killing us? Murderer. I truly call myself a hero. Until I seize you defeated. We'll see about that.
Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate.
Honestly, not the terrible. Willpower?
That's not. Give us a second. Daniel, you back yet?
Danny boy?
Danny boy!
It's been 2 hours and 31 minutes.
Well, he hasn't been gone that long.
I know, but we've been recording.
Anyway, let's just do the heroes thing and then wait for Daniel to come back. Or underling.
Okay.
Let's see. Willpower or justice? I think justice is a trait, and traits haven't really been helping us, so I think willpower would be.
Your reign of terror ends here.
I think that was wrong.
I refuse to give in.
Oh, nope, never mind, I was right. The hero uses his willpower to overcome tragedy.
Tragedy's reeling. Ah!
Daniel!
We need you! To be fair, I love how this game's art style is. Can we just take a moment to appreciate it?
Oh yeah, no, it's gorgeous.
It looks fucking gorgeous. Honestly, I love how the sprites are, and I want our game that we're working on in class to kind of look like this.
We can try.
Because ironically enough, people have done like a similar art style with this, and it's a 3D space.
Alright.
Biggest
Welcome back.
example is Octopath Traveler, but anyway.
Whatever.
We summon! Ah!
I'll start. We'll start over now. You approach the gates of the Overlord's castle. The underling is on guard duty, as you expected. Daniel?
They call to you, but the other demon guard is sound asleep. Hey, you're a pretty weird-looking intruder. What do you want?
You explained that no, you're not the intruder, although you're definitely intruding in their story right now.
You tell the underling you've come to save them from tragedy.
Okay, try saving from boredom first. I hate this job. The underling snickers. He asked what kind of job they'd rather have. It'd be pissed if I just didn't have to work at all. I just want to live a carefree life and never get bossed around or picked on.
You think the underling's friends who have bullied them into assassination, plot only to betray him in the end?
If they kept better company, maybe they wouldn't feel so restless.
The true end for the underling suddenly becomes clear.
You offer to change their fate.
So, there's a way that even work can be fun? Sounds fake, but I'll tag along with you just in case.
The underling will now fight alongside you. Oh, this game is so cute.
Like, what the fuck? You didn't say anything about a boss battle.
The underling! You must be desperate to call such an inferior, unreliable ally.
Shut the fuck up.
Huh? If I beat this guy up, all my problems will be over.
Oh, but it won't be that easy. Terribly attacks with a terrible feat. Now that old plotty. Can you solve my final puzzle?
I mean, we're like one step away from it.
Behaviors will open the path to the true ending. Show me. It's
Mischief or tenacity? It's tenacity.
It's tenacity.
I can promise you that.
Knock me down. Oh, just come back stronger.
The underling uses their tenacity to overcome tragedy.
This is it. With everyone's hearts united, you take aim towards your best possible futures.
You'll unleash one final attack to destroy tragedy, once and for all.
Oh, hey, look at that. Hey, look at that.
Eh.
0.
You've done it. You've managed to defeat me. A tragic ending for tragedy itself. I love it. I must thank you all for my fulfilling your roles perfectly. Oh, he's a masochist, okay.
Ah, right. I mean, you just said that.
Thank you, hero. Thank you, maiden. Thank you, underling. Thank you, overlord.
Enough of this nonsense. We defeated you, so die already.
Don't worry, I'll be making my exit shortly. And finally, thank you most of all. We couldn't have made it without you. Yeah, my abandoned defeater did contain a truly good ending. After all, I apologize for antagonizing you for so long. I want to deliver a satisfying story. Was I able to do it? I wonder.
I'm satisfied.
I'm satisfied. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Happy endings should always come easily. Reality
Shouldn't always come easily.
shouldn't.
Very big difference.
Wait, happy endings shouldn't always come easily. Reality is not so kind. But you've earned this one. Here's your true ending. Yay!
Yippee! Oh. Oh. Adorable. Hero, take it up. Took up sewing.
Hey!
Oh my god! He's a flippin' actor!
Wait.
Or is he a model? I think he's a model.
Yeah. Zach, does this sound like the Mies and Tomodachi Life singing?
It's pretty sure it's Vocaloid. Not sure what Vocaloid, but it's one of those.
I mean, technically, all the Mies are Vocaloids, so technically, yes. Oh, they moved in together. Separate the suffering.
Aww. Sponsored by Patreons.
Patrons.
Yay. I love this game so much. It's so cute.
It's adorable, yeah. Oh, there's us. Wait. Wandered searching for my lost love?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
So oh my god, we're his other.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Both tragedy and comedy.
You're true.
Both masochists, but seek different endings.
Yep.
Something's missing. He deserves a happy ending too.
Oh, you're still here. The curtains have closed for the final time. I'm shutting down my theater. There are no more tragedies left for me to tell after all.
So, do we say there is one more, or ask tragedy its story?
I'm gonna let you decide that. I know the truth. I know what you're supposed to say.
I mean, saying there is one more says there is one more tragedy, but asking tragedy its story doesn't necessarily imply it has to be a bad one.
Yep.
So I'll say ask tragedy its story.
Me? You'd like to know why I started this feeder? I've been obsessing with this bad endings, of course.
Remove the mask. Gently raise your fingers to the cracks in my mask. Dino?
Piece by piece, it fell apart into your hand, revealing
I should have warned you. This might affect what you think of my stories. You can't help but compare my face to the Maidens. Maidens. I'm not her. That's not like she isn't me necessarily. That's how it is. It's with fiction. Would you like to hear not another ending, but the truth? Tell me!
Tell me.
Alright, one last story. You might already know this one, but it doesn't have a happy ending.
Say that. We're here, aren't we?
No, mate, I think
But
we're definitely dead.
oh, whatever.
First, I'll set the stage.
In this world, there are no such things as demons or even heroes, really.
Daniel.
there was a girl eager to stand out, to fulfill some sort of destiny. That part was true.
She met someone, another girl.
A running theme, isn't it? The maiden and the overlooked.
The two were inseparable, and for a time everything was just wonderful.
But their families.
Their families. Oh, right, sorry.
But their families, the communities they came from neither could have approved of their friendship.
The relationship.
Yeah, they could approve their relationship.
That is the reality for many. This pair was no different.
Despite their best efforts, the world was intent on pulling them apart.
We used to like the type of shows where love conquers all. Where strength of your love will pull you through any hardships and everything is okay in the end. I lost her. And then I started this theater.
But this story does have a... That's what I think. That's what I was saying. But what do I say? Do I say, but this story...
I don't think it matters, honestly.
Same.
Because
I'll say does have a happy ending.
Huh? Aww.
Fucking knew it! I was hoping to find you.
It's you.
It's been so long.
I thought I'd never see you again.
You always think of the worst endings. I wasn't about to give up just because things got difficult.
Why didn't you reveal yourself sooner? I felt like such a fool.
I could say the same to you. You knew I could never resist giving your stories a happy ending. So of course I would be drawn to a place like this.
Yes, but I didn't think it would actually work.
Sometimes everything does turn out okay in the end.
Thank you for reminding me of that. I love you.
Mm-hmm. I love you too.
My heart! It hurts.
Of course.
It hurts so
My
much.
heart.
This is too adorable. Now truly, everyone can live happily ever after. Tragedies end.
Ooh. Bad end theater.
W
Enter.
game.
Wait,
W
why is there
game.
arrows on the either side of enter?
That's
It's
just
the other option.
settings
We
and
saw those
music.
earlier.
Ah, I see.
We get the whole track.
Your song, your requiem, and your final battle, your tragedy.
Thank you, everyone. Check out this game if you haven't. I recommend to play it. This game is great.
Even if you have seen every ending now because of us.
It's still a great.
Yeah.
It's still a great, just like an hour gameplay. Go check it out.
2 hours actually, more than
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah, but thank you, everyone. Hope you all have a great day.
Goodbye, motherfuckers. And as always, that's not an insult.
See y'all later.